morning, August 22nd. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jackie Pascal.
And I'm Adriana Hargrove, filling in for Audrey Biss this morning. Let's bring in meteorologist Dylan Hudler, who is also filling in for Brian Slocum. Dylan,
that's right.
I will say, it seems like we're going to have a pretty good weekend ahead of us. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Yeah, no, you're right. You guessed right. I mean, it has been beautiful the past couple days, and it's going to be beautiful the next really few days. This early taste of fall, it's not one of those short blast kind of things. This is going to last the next couple of days. So I certainly encourage you to get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather, but there's really no rush. It'll be around for a little while longer. We're just waiting on the sunrise this morning. It would certainly help warm temperatures up. It's another cool start all across the board, even a few degrees cooler than yesterday morning, at least a couple degrees cooler in most locations. So most of us starting out in the mid 50s this morning. Yesterday morning, our official low temperature at PTI Airport was 58, and we're already down to 56. It's 52 in Burlington right now, 51 in Danville, 52 for Mount Airy, 50 in Galax, Virginia. I expect these temperatures to drop even a couple more degrees before it's all said and done. So it's going to make for a cool morning out at the bus stop. Some patchy fog possible in the mountains. Highs in the upper 40s. Might want to send the kids with a sweatshirt or a hoodie out there to the bus stop this morning. Low 50s for the foothills and low 50s for the Piedmont Triad this morning too. We've got another beautiful day ahead. Lots of sunshine. Very comfortable this afternoon. Highs should be in the upper 70s later today, right around 77, 78 on your drive home from work later on this evening. Roll the windows down. Put sunglasses on. It's going to be beautiful. Now, our cool mornings will continue, but over the next couple days, little by little, we'll be getting warmer and into the weekend, but beautiful weather will continue. And I also see in our extended forecast when that summer heat and humidity does return. So I'll be going over that weekend forecast. High school football is back too, and I'll talk about those hot temperatures next week coming up.
Dylan, thank you. 6:02 now in your commitment coverage. We are taking a live look inside the United Center in Chicago, where it is now the final day of the Democratic National Convention. Vice President Kamala Harris will close out the event with a speech accepting the party's nomination for president.
Her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, formally accepted the Democratic nomination for vice president last night. Walz thanked Kamala Harris for selecting him as her running mate and President Biden for his years of leadership. The former high school teacher and football coach introduced himself to America, highlighting his record in politics, and compared the presidential campaign to the final push on the field.
It's the fourth quarter. We're down a field goal, but we're on offense and we've got the ball. We're driving down the field. And boy, do we have the right team. Kamala Harris is tough. Kamala Harris is experienced, and Kamala Harris is ready.
During his speech, Walz also highlighted what a Harris presidency would look like, including tax cuts for the middle class and making housing more affordable. Again, Harris will speak at the DNC today and accept the party's nomination for president.
Amy Lou joins us in Chicago with what political experts say Harris has to do tonight.
Adriana and Jackie, this is Harris's moment to make her biggest appeal to voters and explain why she should lead the country.
In the finale of the Democratic National Convention, Kamala Harris will formally accept the presidential nomination.
She needs to claim her own voice. She needs to be able to see as the author of a national narrative,
defining the policies she can offer voters,
asserting her voice and laying claim to a set of not just talking points, but kind of larger vision about where the country needs to go.
As Democrats' new political star.
People say, oh, she came out of nowhere. Yeah, it took her 30 years to become famous overnight.
Ready to run with endorsements.
That's Kamala's vision. That's Tim's vision. That's the Democratic Party's vision.
Kamala has shown her allegiance to this nation.
Kamala Harris for the people.
Send Kamala Harris and Tim Walz to the White House.
Elect Kamala and Tim.
Alongside her running mate.
Kamala Harris is tough. Kamala Harris is experienced, and Kamala Harris is ready.
According to new polling from the Associated Press, nearly half of adults surveyed have a favorable opinion of Harris, a 5-point lead over former President Trump, with a small number who say they're undecided. At the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, I'm Amy Lou, WXII 12 News.
Governor Roy Cooper is in Chicago for the DNC. The spotlight will be on him tonight when he speaks to the crowd. Earlier this week, he made an appearance on MSNBC's Morning Joe, where he talked about the feeling of determination resonating through our state. Cooper said North Carolinians are accustomed to being a part of history. The last time the Tar Heel state voted for a Democratic president was Barack Obama in 2008, and he believes it'll happen again this time around.